The man behind several successful voter initiatives just announced 2 new initiatives today. Brian Heywood is the Redmond man who got the state legislature to reverse its law restricting police pursuits to getting voters to ban the state's restrictions on natural gas. And now Heywood is back tackling 2 issues, parental rights and trans youth in sports. Heywood saying in part, quote, "Since 1972, promoting fairness in girls' sports has been a national agenda item. So it's shocking to see Chris Rakedahl and legislators in Olympia pursue policies that would annihilate fair competition in girls' sports and deprive girls of opportunities for athletic achievement and advancement." By an overwhelming majority, Washingtonians alongside athletes, coaches, and parents believe that biological males do not belong in girls' sports. This is an issue of creating fair play for all student athletes. In response, Chris Rakedahl's office saying in part, quote, "These initiatives sound like a conflict between the interests of a millionaire initiative writer and the members of our legislature who were elected to represent Washington's needs and adopt our state laws. OSPI and Superintendent Rakedahl's job is to communicate, uphold, and enforce the law." Washington's anti-discrimination laws comply with federal civil rights and non-discrimination laws. States are permitted to provide greater protections for students than what is required by federal minimum standards, and Washington's laws fit squarely within the scope of what is allowed by federal law. That was a lengthy statement. That statement again coming from Chris Rakedahl's office. In addition to youth sports, Heywood is once again pushing for parental rights in public schools. Back in 2024, after hundreds of thousands of Washingtonians signed Initiative 2081, the legislature adopted Heywood's measure. It cemented a number of rights for parents, including the right to get their kids' medical records in classroom instruction, as well as to opt out of certain activities like sex ed. But then last year, Democrats in the legislature rewrote Heywood's parental rights bill, saying kids have a right to privacy when it comes to medical records. Supporters say it's a way to protect kids, especially in the LGBTQ+ community. Now, with the new initiative launched today, the debate and fight over this issue will certainly continue. Let's Go Washington says they plan to gather enough signatures for both initiatives. They need hundreds of thousands of signatures by next year to force the legislature to take up the measures again. If lawmakers don't move on it at that point, the initiatives could get on the ballot for voters in 2026.